Alright, everybody, welcome back to this playthrough that I put off for a year. Let's get back into it. Alright, we're gonna get some character building here.
Death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
So this quest, this main quest,
I asked to help with the canal repairs.
is pretty hilarious this half of the game, and gets pretty heartbreaking after the time skip. So why is it not letting me do this thing?
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
The person I asked to help with the canal repair.
Huh. I guess it won't let me do the side quest until I do this thing. It's kind of annoying. Let me see if there's any other side quests I need to take care of. I'm gonna take care of the Aerie side quest real quick. Involves going to not Stormfront, Seafront anyway. That's how y'all can tell I've been watching The Boys. apologies for these little pauses at the loading screens. I'm reading some stuff to figure out how to do these side quests efficiently. That way I ain't bugging y'all.
It's over. It's all over.
The mystery as to why these people are so weird gets answered in the second part of the game. So it's not him, but she lives near here. Okay. It's gotta be one of these people, right?
Tana's a good person, once you get through all the weirdness.
Ah, here it is.
This must be the place the floor...
You think she stepped out?
Perhaps she moved.
Well, no point hanging around. Shame she wasn't there.
Indeed.
Guess you were right, Vice. They should have stuck together.
I find it difficult to determine who is right at this point. In any case, we had best return to him.
If memory serves me correctly, I believe this side quest teases one of the big plot twists from part 2. This side quest. It's kind of a running theme with both Nier Replicant and Nier Automata that the side quests hold a lot of foreshadowing, depending on which ones you complete.
That poor girl.
The shade had a flower?
This is a freesia, the same flower we were delivering to the woman.
Uh-oh. Maybe his girlfriend was attacked by a shade.
Yeah, that quest does foreshadow a big, one of the big plot twists in part 2. We are not doing that guy's side quest. That quest is troll. It's a troll quest for a reason. Wastes a lot of resources and money. No thank you. Let's see if I can get anything good off this guy. No? No words? Damn.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink. Hey there. Do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult. Indeed.
This
I
quest
just hope she hasn't been
also
attacked by shades or anything.
also foreshadows a big plot twist in the next part. Not necessarily pertaining to these characters, but regarding the nature of shades.
Something about that shade seems rather...
Hey,
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
Oh no. This is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh god. How could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on? I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling. But I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
It doesn't matter who you pick because they both end up yelling at you. So we'll go
You
whatever.
shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there. Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Did I cross?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple with your stamp collection.
You're damn right I did. And I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob. You there, my husband.
Pop. Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
I can't.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
All right. That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Alright.
Heavens, that was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
We see more of those two in the second half.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Vice said he's going out for a carton of milk and not coming back.
Black squalls in our fields.
Wait a second. The side quest said talk to Popola. But maybe I need to talk to Devila?
Which job should I give you first? I've got a job from the post. I wrote down the client.
Okay. I might do some side quests here in a moment. take care of some stuff, because if we do Emil's Mansion, we're going to be on the fast track to part 2. And I won't get the chance to complete some of these.
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Thanks.
Weird. Maybe I can't do this quest until...
Hey,
Huh?
I almost
Okay.
forgot.
Huh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
Yes.
Okay, now we can do
Hey,
this.
Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
Oh, that's great. Let me get Devila and then we'll head on over.
Such an unusual sound. I feel like I could listen to this song forever.
I hear that. Funny how she can't sing it unless she has that crazy drink, huh?
I don't know where that song comes from, and yet somehow it feels oddly familiar. Oh, so beautiful. Reminds me of back when I was a lot younger, it does. Prettier, too.
Oh yeah, this quest has a fair bit of foreshadowing just in those comments alone, but we'll save that for when we get there. And they are singing the song of the ancients, I believe. Oop. There we go.
Well, that was fun. Hopefully it won't be so long until the next time.
Heavens, what a thrill. I had no idea those two had that in them.
Me neither.
Okay. Let's go complete the letter side quest, since I forgot to do that when we were in Seafront. I also apologize if y'all can hear my fan this entire time.
So? I'm sorry, but she wasn't home. And on our way back, we were attacked by a shade that dropped this.
It's a Frisian. Do you think... No, she's alive. I know it. And I'm going to keep living my life for her.
I see.
I'll stay here and keep the business going. After all, you never know when she might come back.
What's up? I've got a letter for the lighthouse. The other postman, well, they don't really want to deal with her.
You don't?
I'd do it myself, but with my bad leg and all. Anyway, sorry to keep bugging you, but can you help?
Sure thing.
The lady hardly ever leaves that lighthouse, so you should start there. Oh, and thank you.
Nerve! How dare he boss us around?
It's okay, Vice. At least we're helping people.
You are far too soft.
And you're just a cranky old man. Book.
Now, if memory serves me correctly, I believe this quest has to do with Lighthouse Lady's backstory, and, you know, we're about to do something not so kosher. Which is... I believe this one. Oh no. That's for the quest we just completed, which is that lady in the Aerie. So which one is it? Is it key items? Never mind. Maybe we'll get access to this document after we turn it into Lighthouse Lady. Basically, she's waiting for somebody, and they keep sending letters, but never returning. It's kind of dubious as to if this person is even actually writing the letters at all.
You took so much time delivering the mail, my illness has gotten worse. I'm lucky I'm not dead.
You truly are a staggering creature.
Well, since you're here, I guess I should give you a little something.
Whoa, I can't accept this much.
It's fine, just take it. Take it and go. But bring the mail quicker next time. And I want to see a smile.
Is there no end to this madness?
Sometimes there's items up here, sometimes there's not.
Oh, when will he return to my side?
I don't think there's a real consensus on who exactly she's waiting for, but it's possible it's related to a quest in part 2 where you find a
Hey, you gotta help me out here.
crashed ship.
I'm having serious girl trouble. See, there's this girl that I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out. But she won't even consider it unless I take her to a really nice restaurant.
That seems rather demanding.
She really appreciates the finer things in life. First-class places for a first-class lady. She's so cool.
Everyone has their own tastes, I guess.
I tell you,
Okay. Is there an actual quest for that? I guess not. It's weird. Let's go walk around for a little bit, see if we can find any side quests hiding, and then we'll be on our way. Ah, I knew there was one out here. This one's kinda dumb, I think.
I still don't have...
What's the problem?
Well, I'm trying to get into the trading business, so I'm stocking up on the essentials.
You mean like selling local products to faraway lands?
Not products so much as raw materials. With every nation running out of the basics, I figure it's a great way to make a killing. But right now, I don't have a source for materials, and it's driving me crazy. If I could make just one transaction, I could get this thing off the ground. But I don't have anything to offer. It's a real, conundrum.
I wouldn't mind getting some materials for you to sell.
Seriously? Well, that would be great.
What do you need?
It's a pretty big list, so you might want to write it down in that floating notebook of yours. I need 10 bundles of wool, 5 lumps of natural rubber, and 10 goat hides.
Oof, that's probably gonna take a while. Is that okay?
Take your time. That'll give me a chance to set up shop and fill out forms and the like. So,
Let's see how much of all of that I already have. Not enough. Okay. A good chunk of that we'll be able to get just by running around on the boar, killing things by accident and stuff. Oops.
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
Took a wrong turn for a moment. Also, we're supposed to get a melon for Yona. Actually, I think we can get a melon over here. I forgot about it. Let's find out, y'all. There's a melon seed.
Thanks for your...
Let's see if we can outright buy one, yeah? Can we buy one from this lady? Or this dude? No.
Hope to see you again.
Let's see about down here.
Welcome.
Ah, just fish.
Hope you... We've got...
Oh, don't we need 5 of these? Look at that. Hard one's done.
We've got some new... Come.
Let's see if there's any other side quests I'm missing out on.
Which job should I give you? Someone wants you to collect an item from the Airy. I wrote down the client...
Okay. Okay, I'm not really sure. I guess it's the bartender?
Hey, I'll make the time.
I was hoping you could go to.
Ah, there we go.
It sounds as if someone is brewing up another batch of medicine.
I sure am. You're pretty smart, Vicey.
Vice?
The Airy is full of shades, so you're the only ones I can ask.
Come on, Vicey. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Which job should I give you first? I've got another job from that seafront postman. I wrote down.
Interesting.
I got you.
Thank you. And here we go. Could you bring this to my grandmother for me? She'll probably be near the fountain in front of the library.
Sure thing. I'll get it to her as soon as I can.
So actually I took care of the eagle egg thing without realizing it. So, easy side quest done.
Ma'am, I've got more medicine for you.
Oh, what a nice young man you are. I've been just sick as a dog lately. Why, just this morning I woke up and found a giant.
Oh, okay. I'd better get going. You take care of yourself, alright?
You've been such a great help lately. Here's a little something for you.
Let's see where the other side quest is at, because Devil had two. We know that one is the old woman in Seafront.
Which job should I give you first?
Oh, the runaway son? Nah, we ain't doing that one. We ain't doing that stupid ass quest. No, thank you. That's that guy, the troll. We don't want that. So, I guess we go talk to this guy again.
It's the first request I've made in ages. How dare you deny it?
You can't leave. Who's going to tend the lighthouse?
How much longer will you force me to toil here? I must go to him. I need to board a ship as soon as possible.
No way, lady. It's back to work for you. Now get going.
Wow. I've actually never done this quest.
What's going on?
There's no one else in town who knows how to keep the lighthouse burning. We need her.
I didn't do it on my personal save, so.
Look, she seems to trust you. Think you could maybe talk her into it?
I suppose a visit is in order, yes?
I am aware that this quest is only for this half of the game. Or this part, I should say. Because the second part of the game, you have to repeat 3 or 4 times to get all the endings, so... Technically not half the game, but... I never had to do this. I was not aware of this quest, so we're gonna be doing it together. What is with this guy?
Hey, guess what? I went shopping with my girl a little while back.
You mean the one who only goes to super expensive places?
That's her, all right. Anyway, there was this nice accessory that I thought would look great on her and didn't cost much, so I bought it for her. But she refused to take it. She said she doesn't wear cheap accessories.
Well, that's not too surprising.
Yeah, I should have known better than to try and impress her with such shabby flim-flam. Next time, I'll get something high class all the way. It'll cost twice my yearly salary. No, 3 times!
Are you certain this woman even cares for you?
Mm-hmm. Good point.
Of course she does.
You humans certainly have complex and exhausting mating rituals.
He's right. The floating book's got a point.
Ma'am?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
As I feared, it's the Black Scroll. In an advanced case at that.
So that's the illness she kept mentioning.
Oh, you. I suppose you want to tell everyone about my illness, hmm? Well, don't. I don't fear death. I've lived long enough and I'm weary of it. I'm weary of being alone. But though I don't fear death, I do have one regret. I wanted to see my love one last time. I've spent 50 years working the lighthouse for these people, and now they won't let me leave. I just want to see him. I want to board the ship that will take me to him. Oh, cruel world.
So it's a dying wish now, is it?
We should help her out, Vice.
We've better things to do than stay here and operate a lighthouse. You'll have to convince the villagers to help.
Come on, let's start with the postman.
Lighthouse.
Listen, about the lighthouse lady. Could you reconsider? You really should let her go.
We can't. Look, I'm sorry, but you'll just have to trust me. This is for her own good.
Death stalks this woman, Postman. Would you truly deny her final request?
Wait, she's dying?
Yeah. So if you are doing it for her sake, then you should just grant her final request.
But we can't. Look, I have things to attend to. Come back tomorrow.
Methinks the postman is hiding a secret of his own. I suggest we go back. I have a feeling we might discover something.
Go back to the lighthouse? Let me make sure I got that right. Return to the post office, okay.
Old lady in the light.
I can't believe. I suppose there's no need for this now.
Listen, Mr. Postman.
Hey!
I would ask the same of you.
Work. Just some work.
Wait, are you writing a letter?
I don't see how that's any of your bit.
Well then, allow me to ask about something that is very much our business. Why are the old lady's letters, and only her letters, postmarked from this very office?
What? Well, that's because,
The other deliveries bore postmarks from locales far and wide.
Mm-hmm.
What are you getting at, Vice?
A woman was not receiving letters from a lover in some far-flung land.
Yep.
They were penned by the hand of someone in this very town.
Yep.
well, crap. Go to the back room. There's something there you should see.
Okay.
There's another room over there.
Clear these packages out of the way.
Whatever it is, he could have put it in a more convenient spot.
It must be something he wanted to keep hidden at all costs.
You know, I was wondering why this puzzle was here, because I solved this dumbass shit in the second half of the game. And, was really confused as to, its purpose. Now I get it. Can I jump over it? Nope. Okay. First things first, we'll just get this thing from back here. Or not? Interesting. Once I'm done with this puzzle, we really don't have to do it again, so I'm kind of just moving things out of the way. That way we can reach the thing that we need to reach, which I guess is that back exit there. Yeah, okay.
They're letters.
Yes, and a rather sizable bundle.
Ooh, black pearls are pretty valuable. I don't know if there's anything that requires them for crafting, but they are pretty valuable. I'll do some reading tonight to see if I need them for weapon upgrades or anything like that. Well, turns out, gotta do all this all over again. I was always wondering what the postman's parcel was about. Because it felt like a random item when I did it in the second half of the game, and it didn't really serve a purpose. But now it makes sense. Alright. I don't need to deal with that room anymore.
They were all written by the woman in the lighthouse.
And you never thought to deliver them?
I couldn't. Not anymore. Here, look at this.
It's a death notice. for her true love, I presume.
Oof.
Then who sent the woman all those letters?
Him.
I did.
Yep.
What manner of cruel hopes is this?
I didn't mean for it to be cruel. None of us did. The whole town agreed to help.
Oof.
So you're all in on it?
Those letters kept her going. They gave her hope. She believed her love to be alive in a foreign land somewhere, and we couldn't bear to tell her otherwise. So we just kept the lie going. It started with my father some 50 years ago.
Ooh, shit.
Are you gonna keep lying to her?
Yes. The truth can only cause her pain.
Are you sure she's better off this way?
It's not a very happy truth now, is it?
What about her final request?
I don't know. How should I know? I'm just a damn postman. I don't know what to do anymore. What's the best thing to do? What's the right thing? Here, I have a new letter. Take it. It says that her love is coming, but that the journey will be long. It tells her to wait.
You wish us to deliver another letter filled with lies?
You uncovered our town's deepest secret like it was nothing. I don't think that's an accident. Look, I've told you what I think. Deliver the letter or tell her the truth. It's up to you.
Oh man, this is tough. What do we do, Rice? What do we do?
Calm yourself, lad. There's no need to get in a froth over a problem of someone else's making.
It's hard to believe the entire town was lying to her.
I wager their intentions were good. Elsewise, they would not have carried on with the ruse for 50 years. It also explains why they tasked her with keeping the lighthouse running, so news of her love's demise would not reach her.
Maybe that really was the kind thing to do?
Yeah, but now she's dying, so... Give me a minute. I must read something. In the interest of the plot of this side quest, we're gonna tell her the truth. Because I feel like the story of this side quest is weaker without it.
Do you have any further news from my love?
This is for you, but your love didn't write it.
Oh, Posh. It's his handwriting. And I recognize the stationery, too.
That which you recognize comes from the town's postman and his father, not from your beloved.
Are you saying those two idiots wrote all these letters? But why?
Your lover perished long years ago, and they had not the heart to tell you. Thus, the charade.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. To tell you the truth, part of me had suspected something like this, but it's hard to hear a secret thought finally spoken aloud. I think I should be alone for a while. I want you to forget we ever had this conversation. The entire town has worked on this story, and they did so to make me happy. I don't want their hard work to go to waste. so I will carry on as if I am none the wiser.
As you wish.
Please, tell the postman. Thank you.
We will.
If you don't tell her, she pretends that she didn't know. But secretly, deep down, she always kind of knew. She still dies the same either way, from the same illness.
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
Oh, that's the end of the quest? Okay. Time to get Yona her melon for her side quest. Which I think we can get a melon from Facade. The reason we're doing the melon thing is it's sort of a cute little character building side quest for Yona. A lot of the side quests are character building, that way you feel attached to the characters. Otherwise, if I straight up rushed the main story, there would be sort of a disconnect in caring about certain characters. And we'll get to meet the final main character, our group of 3. The main 3 characters are our homeboy Nier here, Kaine and Emil, and we haven't met Emil yet, so we'll get to do that. I'm not gonna let y'all get free hits on me, man. A scorpion, huh? A lot of the wolf materials sell for a decent amount, and then also I need 10 wolf hides for a side quest. Granted, I think that side quest can be completed in part 2 as well. So, no rush, but when I get the chance, it's handy to get the materials and take care of it now. Also, I think there's another side quest involving a melon from a mute woman. So, we might just go ahead and take care of both while we're at it. Let's see here. First of all, can I afford... I can afford both of these, so we're just going to go ahead and do it now. Also, money in this game is really only important for buying weapons and upgrading them. Otherwise, it's just kind of there. You need all the weapons unlocked to be able to complete ending D, I believe. Maybe ending C? Not super positive. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Eventually, I'll switch to my main save. That way, I've got all the weapon upgrades and everything.
Oh, well, is any... Oh, what...
Alright, turns out she's not mute, but she can't describe, she can't outright say what it is, so... Oh, it's a watermelon. Screw it, we'll buy a seed. I think there's a way to outright buy one. Oh, wolf hides, huh? You can just buy them? Interesting. Goat hide. Alright. I think that quest I have to complete before the big showdown at the end of this part. Because there is a big boss fight at the end of this part of the game. I have to do 10? Nah, man. There's gotta be a way to outright buy a melon for Yona. I feel like there's one here. Oh, it's this guy, I think. Damn. Maybe it's here? Let's find out. Well. What we can do is we can grow the melon for Yona. Make it a little bit easier. Basically grow it while I go do Emil's mansion. At least, I think that's all I have to do. We'll go ahead and see if we can get more wolf hides for that quest. That way we can unlock that merchant. There's one. There's Wolfang. Another Fang. There's a hide. There's a fang. There's a hide. How much more do we need? 3. Let's go ahead deep into the desert here, see if we can get some. This is another side quest. I would recommend animal lovers avert your eyes, and it's kind of a bit late for that, but it's a video game. It ain't real. This game just does not want to give me hides.
There's nothing here.
Make haste. We shall be buried in sand if we remain much longer.
Not sure why it gave me that little cutscene there. Not super sure. Kind of seems a little out of place. I think it's supposed to be when I'm deep in that dust storm, but no dice on the hides. I had some really good luck there for a moment. Oh, here we go. More fangs, huh? Just doesn't want to give me a wolf hide. I only need 3. I think there's some that spawn in here.
Looks like we.
Oh, no, never mind. We will tackle that another time. We go back to the village. Always love the free money.
Yay.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah. A favor, actually.
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep. I have a friend. And we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal? How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes. And he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
I see.
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south. And he's super nice. And he's my friend. So you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do? Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
So now we're about to go meet Emil.
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Not quite.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
There's a reason I say not quite. It comes up in part 2 as to why that's not the case. We're gonna save real quick just in case something goes wrong. And on our way we go. So you guys may have noticed me not really upgrading my weapons too much during this part of the game, and it's because a lot of the level 3 upgrade materials do not show up until part 2. So like the highest you can go is getting your weapons up to level 2. I've already got this main weapon of mine up to level 2, so there's kind of no point. It's better just to keep going with the flow of the story. By the time we reach the end of Route A,
And what would make them appear in this area in the first place?
I'll have at least like 2 or 3 weapons up to level 4. Or level 3 at least. There we go. New word. Which reminds me, every time we get one, we gotta put it on our weapon. We're using Virtuous Contract. Okay. Magic. Oops. Eventually, for upgrade materials in part 2, this little courtyard here becomes very useful for farming. Also, color palette change. We're in black and white now.
We have been waiting for you, sirs. Please, right this way.
It's supposed to be kind of spooky. We're about to see some weird stuff. that ironically enough foreshadows some big plot twists later in the game.
Please.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Oh, they show up alright. I don't think I can go to that room at the end of the hallway, so I think we're supposed to go this way. There's a certain order in which you're supposed to visit some of these rooms instead of waiting. Yeah, we can't go that way. Back this way we go.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
Those portraits are sort of kind of important. Okay. Two locked doors, moon and darkness.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. But why does no one ever listen to me?
So I think we have to go back. Yep, okay. Now you'll notice.
What's this?
Yep.
Picture has changed.
There's a reason those people were petrified. Also, this courtyard holds a secret. It comes into importance in part 2.
Shades! What foul hole did they crawl from?
think this door... Yep. I think at the end of the hallway here. Star, okay. The use of fixed angles should remind any old school gamers of the original Resident Evil games, as well as the first Devil May Cry. There's homeboy Emil.
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
No!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please. Don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
His backstory is super messed up.
What should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez. Remind me to never get on your bad side.
We learn more about it throughout the game. But his backstory is super tragic.
What's that?
A butler. Or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
Not quite a trap. Largely a misunderstanding. Because there's a reason that butler is non-mobile. And it's not as nefarious as it would seem. It's actually quite mundane for sci-fi fans. Also, this place only seems haunted. It's actually just in a state of disrepair because of these guys occupying it. Shades can't exactly do home improvement projects.
Whoa. Is that another one? It moves!
What's going on here?
Sir? What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil. I doubt he's even human.
He's not. He's an android.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes. I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent. I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us. Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
So, the thing about Emil's eyes is that Butler isn't really wrong. It's just the, where he thinks it is ends up being wrong. It is in the mansion, just not in the library.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right? I can't let you do this on your own, so I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
The paintings are the foreshadowing of later events, or later plot twists. Also, for anyone who seeks to play this game and obtain all the endings for yourself, weapon in that box, you don't want to miss it. Okay. Excuse me. I believe there's an item in this room. It's nothing too terribly crazy. Oh, no, not item. There is, I think in part 2, some enemies. Oh. Never mind. I take it wrong. I take it back. Take it back. There's enemies in here. I don't think the dictionaries are worth anything. I could be wrong. Might be worth a look at some forums. But killing these shades is good XP anyway for leveling up our homeboy here. Alright, we save before every big fight. Just good practice.
this is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
Bah, I do not like anything about this place.
So we have Grimoire Vice, the White Book. We have
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Grimoire Noir, the Black Book, and then there's this
If
one.
any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice. Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
There's no end to this.
Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
We have better tricks. Like this. Okay.
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
Oh, that's right, cutscene. Okay. Uh-oh, she's angry.
And where have you been?
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it up while he was... escape!
Who's this kid?
That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck! This book is a real asshole!
She's not even listening.
He's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
Aye, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so.
Now!
Now this grimoire does have a name, and I'm drawing a blank as to what it is. But there's an implication that there's more grimoires than just Vice and Noir.
Vice, this is it.
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code. We went through all this trouble to find it. And now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian...
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Emil, listen to me.
What is it, Kaine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
What's this? A shade? How did you...
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive, that my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine.
But listen, if this shade should ever...
No! Kaine, I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
I would be delighted, sir.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for everything.
Take care, Emil. I hope your eyes get better soon.
I saw you exchange some words with that Nier lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age. Speak the truth, hussy.
Book? Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
Kaine gave Emil instructions. We'll find out what those instructions are in part 2. Well, technically part 1, but mainly part 2. Becomes a little bit more important in part 2. And if memory serves me correctly, we're about to reach part 2. Part 2 is the fun part. Combat becomes much more exciting because I get access to 2-hand weapons and spears.
Yona, you need to lie down.
Before we talk to her... Oh, nope, it's forcing me to. Okay.
It won't be much longer, I promise. I finally collected all of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Keep in mind at the start of the game,
Is this gonna make
they had Grimoire Noir,
Is my cough going to go away?
and now we have Grimoire Vice. It's not gonna make a whole ton of sense until later, but we'll get there.
You're not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
What are you talking about?
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this terrible disease.
Yona, I could never hate you. I'm gonna go see if Popola has more medicine.
Well, I think now that we are at this part, maybe Yona's side quest is going to be locked off. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Yeah, this thing ain't gonna grow fast enough. Alright. Well, maybe. Yeah, it's not gonna grow fast enough. Basically, if you do her fruit side quests, she makes a cake, I think, for Nier, and they celebrate his travels or something to that effect. It's a shame I didn't get to do it, but at least y'all know essentially the contents of it. That, you know, super wholesome stuff.
Popola, Yona's cough is getting worse.
Oh, that's not good.
Any chance you could give me some more medicine? Please?
The thing is, I hate to ask this, but can you get me some vapor moss? You'll find it growing near the southern gate.
Vapor moss, huh? I'll be right back.
We are about to see Emil a lot sooner than many would expect. What is this? Oh, this is for the main quest. Okay. There's Vapor Moss. He ain't looking too hot. In fact, he looks like he just got his ass beat.
What is it?
Hurry.
Emil!
He doesn't seem to be sick. I think it's just fatigue. I can't imagine how hard it must have been to run all this way without sight.
Are you alright, Emil?
I can see it.
Hey, just take it easy, okay?
The air. It's vibrating. I can feel it behind my eyes. So much pressure. Oh God, there's so many of them. Get out. Get out of the village. The shades are coming.
Huh?
Sounds like they're already here.
Come on, let's go.
And this was the big showdown I was telling y'all about. We gotta fight a lot of these. These black loading screens with the journal pages that sound super scientific and stuff, it relates to the nature of shades and how exactly they came to be. We see a lot more of those loading screens in part 2.
The shades are attacking!
The hell's going on?
No time! Get everyone into the library! Please, make sure Yona's safe.
Don't worry. I'll grab it. Just don't get yourself killed, alright?
I won't. Now go, Devila. Hurry! We have to stop them before they destroy the village!
Dispatch these smaller ones as fast as you can.
I'll kill every last one of you!
You whelps are hardly worthy of our steel.
Hurry! Hurry! Get the wounded to the library!
Yeah, we got this asshole.
what is that brute?
Don't know, but we gotta take it down.
Find an opening for your attack. The arms are vulnerable when it attacks.
Can I lock on to these little guys? Yeah, that's fantastic.
I need to get closer and make him attack. Okay, that's not good.
Generating shade. How will we even know if our attacks are working?
We'll just have to keep hitting it until we find out. We can climb up from here.
Okay.
Perhaps its interior is more vulnerable.
So then fire some magic into its mouth.
Quite the bother.
Well, that sucks, cause he nearly insta-killed me. Which, mind you, is only really a problem in this part of the game, because in this part 2, homeboy here gets pretty strong.
Like hell it is.
Oh, well, whoopsies. We landed in the water.
Are you alright, lad?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You have lost health. You must be more careful.
Hit him with the uppercut.
This isn't working.
So what do we do?
You guys having a good time? Huh?
Kaine!
Underestimate us at your own peril, fiend.
Keep hitting it. At some point, it's gotta start working.
Is she trying to raise our morale, or is she honestly that insane?
Either one works for me. Let's go!
It's heading toward the library.
No, that's where Yona is!
You're gonna die today, shithog!
Shit. Oh, come now, that's not even a real word. You're almost there. Keep pushing.
Looks like you've learned how to swing that thing.
I'm glad you noticed. You really know how to put up a fight, Kaine.
There's a reason it's not letting me defeat him right away, and it's because he has to get closer to the library.
Come on, keep pushing it! You stubborn son of a bitch!
That ain't the end, though.
Oh no, Shade's in the library. Yona! Emil, are you okay? Can't keep fighting like this.
I have to. There's no other choice. Otherwise, why did I even come here?
Get out of here, Emil!
No! I won't abandon these people now. You told me once that my eyes had value, and that I shouldn't be ashamed of them. You told me that even a life like mine had purpose. So I won't just sit around and let you fight while I stay behind.
Emil.
Just don't die on me.
I won't, Kaine. Let's take care of these shithogs.
I like it.
We can't let any more shades in here.
Emil!
Is there no way to kill this infernal thing?
Not until the thing, the time skip.
chase it to the basement and seal it there. Those walls are thick rock. I doubt even this beast could break them.
Works for me.
Great. I love basements.
Oof. I forgot about that attack.
Do it! Knock it down the basement!
Shit!
Damn.
It's healing too quickly.
Please tell me you have an idea.
I think I have to attack the tendrils again. Maybe not? Oh, I only have to do it. Okay. I have to deal with this phase again. Get away from me. Alright, I guess I'll just cut you up then.
Do it! Knock it down the basement!
Give me the key! Right!
Uh-oh. Now, you'll maybe be wondering why he looks suspiciously like Homeboy. Homeboy, main character Nier. That mystery gets solved later.
Dear God.
Think back to the idea of doubles. That I mentioned in previous streams. Also, the Black Book, Grimoire War is there.
Of these creatures.
Stay back, Kaine! Seal the door!
Damn, we getting tased.
Finally.
Where am I?
It's been a long time, Grimoire Weiss.
Who are you? What is this place?
I am Grimoire Noir. I am you.
What?
Do you not remember, Grimoire Weiss? We two serve a higher purpose.
Enough lies. Stay back.
Why do you try to suppress the memory? Do you fear hurting someone close to you?
Preposterous.
Your denial is preposterous. We are mere books created to serve the Shadow Lord. You have no right to forsake him.
The Shadow Lord?
Do you remember our ultimate goal?
Our ultimate goal?
white and black shall fuse to one and set free shades to the world.
Fuse? Us? No, I cannot. I will not. I will never!
Your chance encounter with this boy. Your collection of the sealed verses. It was all set in motion by the Shadow Lord himself.
No. Lies.
The time has come for us to create a new and perfect world. We shall become as one, you and I.
Become one.
Vice, you dumbass!
Kai May.
Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us!
I am one with the shadow. Huh? Bitch.
Grimoires exist to create in this world a new and just paradise. We must unite. The world demands it.
Paradise.
Yes, and we are so close to realizing it.
Please don't go, Vice.
Who's there?
It's okay. I'll understand. I'll understand if you forget us. But I promise I won't forget you. I'll remember you. No matter what. I'll keep the memory of Grimoire Vice alive forever. And that's not all I'll do. You hear me? I'll chase you to the end of time, and I'll bring you back to us. So Vice, please. Please come back.
Damn it, we need to stop him! If we don't do something, that black book will absorb Vice!
Black. White. Black. White.
Yes, now we shall unite in common purpose. Then the world can finally bear witness to our true power.
Vice! Vice!
Right. We've got to...
For the last time, my name is Grimoire Vice, and it is not to be abbreviated.
Vice!
Vice!
Good to see you, Kaine. Although I don't think anyone has ever accused me of being a little bitch before. And you, we meet again.
Vice, you okay?
I believe I could ask you the same question right now.
Impossible. We must unite. We must become as one.
I don't like you, and I want nothing to do with you. Besides, I have my companions.
You're back!
Of course they're weak, and they whine when I leave.
Vice!
It's almost too much trouble, but they are my friends. I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
Vice, thanks.
Damn you. Our true memories are still there. How dare you ignore them?
Perhaps you should have scribbled them in my margins, hmm?
The purpose.
Start by dispatching the nearby distractions.
The purpose Noir spoke of is a bit of a mystery until much later on in the game.
I can't use my magic. The fiend has stolen the sealed verses.
I'll get them back, Vice.
And you are the last one left, Noir.
Or address
We have reclaimed my powers. Good heavens. The roof is about to collapse. Here it comes. Stay back.
I can't rook him. This library isn't gonna hold for long.
We must finish this quickly.
Vice!
No!
You will understand in time.
Yona! Get up! No! Give my sister back!
No matter how things unfold, it all returns to us. All of it.
Yona! Yona! Yona!
Are you okay?
Yona!
Is this blood?
The fight's over. And I think we lost.
We?
Sorry, guys. I think this is it. For me, too.
Kaine, no!
Oh, quit crying. Look, before I go, we need to take care of this guy. Emil,
Yeah?
I want you to... I want want you to petrify me. You can use me to keep this thing locked away down there.
No! I can't!
Kaine! Stop!
He's right! It's suicide! You can't do it!
Your powers exist to protect others, right?
Kaine!
Just do it, Emil.
But...
If you don't, it's gonna break down this fucking door!
I don't know what to do!
Kaine.
No more crying, okay? Grow strong. Never lose hope. Vice.
Spare me the goodbye, hussy. I imagine it will take more than this to kill you.
I doubt it.
Wait for me, Yona. Wait for me, Kaine. I swear.
And now we go into the meat and potatoes of the game. As you can see, they've upgraded over the 5 years. They wear armor now. But also, our homeboy has leveled up too.
Don't let your guard down. I guess that was a tad obvious. Enough horseplay.
I guess they didn't want to eat a counter. second. Aha! Okay. Ouch. Let's see here.
Yet another poor victim.
Damn it. When will this stop? It's dangerous here.
Oh, God! Oh, get up, honey. Please. Get up!
Goddamn shades are even attacking the village now.
And armored ones, no less. This village of yours seems to be changing for the worse.
It's all the Shadow Lord's fault. That one day changed everything.
5 long years.
It's been 5 years since they took my sister. I spent every waking moment searching for her, but all I found is heartache and despair. This world is winding down. Between the shades and the black scrawl, there won't be anyone left soon. My life now, and my purpose, is hunting shades. Someday I'll find a clue that will lead me to the Shadow Lord. I believe that. I have to.
Popola called for you, yes?
Yeah.
We lost a good deal of time with that.
Yeah.
So that loading screen, I'll explain after our cutscene here. So before I continue further, I want to explain why that loading screen is important. The mention of a character named Accord, and her carrying around a big bag. Accord is a universe-traveling, timeline-traveling android from a game called Drakengard 3 that this game is connected to. All the endings of Drakengard 3, or story elements of the endings, lead to Drakengard 1. Drakengard's final ending leads to this game. And so her presence is important, even if it's just a loading screen, that all these games are loosely connected.
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore. But you haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's your secret?
That mystery gets solved later.
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me. Anyway, here. This is from Emil.
Perhaps the time has come to save Kylie.
I take it this means you'll be leaving the village.
Sorry. I know the Shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Just be careful.
So, now that we're in part 2, I won't be able to upgrade weapons until a little bit later on. Because in the 5 years that have passed, the weapon shop has changed. So, we have to wait until the main quest takes us there, and then we get to upgrade stuff again. And that is where we will end the stream tonight. Made a lot of good progress. Got to the coolest part of the game. We got done with all the world building. Got done with all the setup. So now it's on to the meat and potatoes of the game. Until next time, see you then.